been working really hard this year, or this month of December, on their Christmas play. And the first part of our program, we would like to present the reenactment of the first Christmas. In a small village called Nazareth, there lived a young woman named Mary. She was married to Joseph, a carpenter. One day before they were married, angels came to Mary with a message from God. The angel said, "Don't be afraid, Mary. God has chosen you to be the mother of his son. He will grow up to be a king, and you will call him Jesus." The angels came to tell Joseph, too.
Just like a man. Oh.
They told him that Mary would be the mother of God's only son. So Joseph and Mary were married, and the angels went away. One day, not long before Mary was due to have her baby, Joseph told her that the Roman ruler wanted all the people to return to their hometowns. Joseph's family came from Bethlehem. It was a long way from Nazareth, and it would take several days to get there. Mary and Joseph got ready for their long trip. They set off for Bethlehem. Carson, do you want to go on a trip? Yeah. Okay. Say, Mary, you want to go on your trip? They're going to come down Bethlehem, which is right here. They had to travel for many, many days. It was a long journey, especially for Mary. They traveled for many days. Mary was on the donkey. Soon they reached Bethlehem. When they got there, Joseph knew that Mary needed somewhere to rest, but there were no rooms at the inn. It was nearly time for her baby to be born. At last they found somewhere to stay. They had to share with some animals, but there was soft straw to lay on. A few days later, Mary's baby was born. She wrapped the baby up and put him in the manger filled with hay. On the night that Jesus was born, a shepherd was on the hillside watching his sheep. A shepherd. Yeah. It was cold and very dark. Suddenly the sky was filled with angels. At first the shepherd was afraid, but the angel said, "Don't be afraid. I'm here to tell you that a very special baby has been born. You will find him wrapped in warm clothes lying in a manger." The sky was filled with hundreds of angels singing glory to God in the highest, and peace to the people on earth. The angels hurried away, and the shepherd went to see the baby. Not long after Jesus was born, an important king and queen arrived in Jerusalem. They asked where they could see the baby king. These wise people had come from a land far away. They had seen a bright star in the sky, and they knew it meant one thing: a king had been born. They set out on their trip, traveling until the star seemed to be above them. They arrived at the stable and went inside. They knelt down before the baby, offering their gifts of frankincense, gold, and myrrh. These were special gifts for our very special king, baby Jesus. Now, boys and girls, if you stay where you are, and king and queen, if you want to go stand over here next to the shepherd, we're going to get pictures of the whole group. Okay? So, Gavin, if you want to stand up next to Emma,